I think we just need to remember when we're making these decisions that it's about the families and it's about our communities.
Yeah.
To me, that's back to what first got me really into politics.
Yeah.
And I still try to remind myself when I look in the mirror every day is we need to remember that if we're going to have a thriving community, a thriving downtown, there has to be opportunity for people. There has to be opportunities for people to make decisions, to choose to grow, to expand in their lives, so they can start with $25.47 and do something with their life if we have those opportunities for them here. And I think we also need to remember through that, though, that not everybody's as blessed. Yeah. And so our job is to also, in our province, to remind ourselves that there's a lot of people, unfortunately, who are dealing with addictions issues, mental health issues. Our health system is cracking right now. Yeah. And we just need to remind us, we get in our little silos sometimes, whether it's with industry or with everything that we're doing. And the big picture is we just need to remember that we got to look out for each other and make good decisions to help everyone.
Yeah, and I fully agree. Be living in the most beautiful place in the world with most of the opportunities where you can still say that if you work hard and you stay the course, you will be successful. At least you don't have to be all entrepreneurs and multimillionaires or whatever they call them. You know that.
But you can live a great life.
Yeah, but at the same time, that the resources in this province belong to you and me and all the other people, and to be fair and let other people share and then bring the indigenous community into the industry. I think it's very important. For the larger investors, sometimes we beat up on them a little bit maybe. That what they will do, as you so already mentioned, is they need to know predictability more than anything. Mm-hmm. And saying, tell them what the rules are. If you don't tell them what the rules are, then they have to say, be prepared for the worst and hope for the best. And on that basis, we cannot invest.
No.
And so, so I would urge this government, look at some of the things that we are doing. If we made errors and mistakes, let's correct them and then move forward and go from there.
Yeah, and my job in the short term as the new critic on this is to really get that information so I can make sure I come back to my team as we get ready for whenever the next provincial election will be, to make sure that we have some good policy ideas that we can show to people that say, if we're fortunate enough to get reelected and back into government, that we see what we can do to help people, help industry. And I know Kevin Falcon, our leader of our party, has been very adamant with myself that we're only going to make promises that we can deliver on. We don't want to be, we've learned, we don't want to be out there just promising the world and then having to apologize that we can't deliver. No. There's a huge opportunity and we can get it right. But we need to be talking to the people who are in the know, working with our First Nations partners, working with our community leaders and with industry. I think everybody at the table, and we can conquer this.